Okay, I'm supposedly live. Let's see. Viewing live dashboards. Still trying to freaking... Yes, I'm live. I can see the chat. Just need to lower the music a little bit to like 5. Yep. Okay. Just need to quickly link this stuff. Where's the link for this? Where the link at? Oh, I can do it here, right? Options, get shareable link. Wait, does this link really work? Ah, it does. Yes, okay. Share, okay. So yesterday we were very much still getting our bearings. It was probably a bad idea to straight up start streaming. Today we will hopefully get a lot more done. So yesterday we set up the object for the path node, the blueprint for the path node. The inside path node will stay just an object without anything inside, because it will simply be a position. Although it is a path node, so it will still have the mesh. We can make it invisible anyway. Let's come here before I forget. Actor hidden in game. Bam. So that way we can put inside path nodes inside the path. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So today we will do mouse interaction. My goal is to change the material of this path node object as I hover over it, and then as I click to the different materials: selected, hover, unselected, and so on. So we're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna start in the codes on left mouse pressed. It's gameplay trace. So when I click, now first of all I want to keep track of the mouse, but I want I do believe I want a HUD class, which I don't think I have one yet. Yeah, I want to keep track of, so let's create one. Minimize OBS. Oh, I didn't. The game was still playing. Can't do that while the game is playing, obviously. Let's bring that up. Real and stale. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, is it? Where? Oh, we did create it. Alright, fair enough. I don't think this is completed. I don't see it here. It's not a good sign. Yeah, never mind. Just remove this. Yeah. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Deleting the files physically from the folder. Spill again. Okay. Yay. It's happening. That only took 10 minutes. I'm gonna add the tick function. I'm gonna add a line trace, I believe is the name of the function. And whenever we catch a vPath node, we tell it to switch to hover, and we save it. That's really disappointing. Alright, and then we save it, and then where's play? Tick, 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 tick. Oh. Pardon me. I also want to begin play. In protected. Likewise here. What am I talking about? Ah, yeah. So I was thinking ahead what I was gonna do. Because I need to... Did I define it here? Yeah, begin play. Thank you very much. Now in protected, we will also keep track of a actor. Hovering actor. With a pointer, if at all possible. Aye. Okay. So at every tick, I believe we want you static function library. Now we need to find out where this stuff is. That's not at all what I want. Is it in the OU world? Yes, this is what I need, but we don't have a U world, so we need to include, for the sake of Sin engine. Oh. There we go. There we go. Line trace. Single by channel. Okay, so we want and you want the f hit result. Hit result. Where is the it's not giving me the auto completion, so annoying. Okay, it's a start. Vector start. I'm gonna just list the stuff that I need so that I don't have to keep checking. This is really annoying. E-collision channel, trace channel, e-collision channel. It's going to be world dynamic. Yeah, it's going to be world dynamic anyway. So start and then this. Then I don't think the rest. I need the rest. Hit result. Actor. If this is valid. What's up here? Oh, is this not a... Fine. Just a normal one. If... What? This is what? A weak object. A weak pointer. Alright, fuck it. I need to include v path node h. What's the name of hovering actor? Go. This isn't gonna. That should be fine. Yeah, that's what I wanted all along. So if is valid, we go. Hovering actor is always going to be equals to this, and then AV path nodes. Path node equals a hovering actor AV path nodes pointer if path node is valid is valid path nodes if is valid path nodes mini p mini p. Then we want path nodes, hover, toggle hover. Right now, if we don't hit anything, actually, hold on. Okay, so if we hit something, and if is we need to do this again before and after. So if hovering actor different than hit result actor get. Actually, if it's the same, okay, if it's different, then we move forward, because then I am going to check if the current hovering actor is a path node, because then I need to toggle, aka turn it off, right? Otherwise, then we do this and we do this again. For now it's going to be like this, and then we will have a better way to do this. For now, just this is a very simple toggling behavior. And then finally, if it's not valid, then we do first a check, and then we set hovering actor equals null ptr, and we do the same outside. So simple as that. Now we can expand this with a function that will make callable. We can do like void check hovering actor disable unhover actor, let's call it that, unhover actor, and this will be a function blah 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 blah. Oh, by the way, I'm not checking the chat. Yeah, I don't need to. Property VA controller property. I know I got somewhere. I got functions. Path nodes. Aha, here we go. Unhover actor, blueprint callable. Let's just go with blueprint callable. Unhover actor, and this thing is going to basically do all of that stuff. So we do void. A little less. This is a little lesson in what we call encapsulation. There we go. Where now we just have to put this here, because we know that we're gonna unhover, so we check and then we unhover. So now we call this well, not just, we call this here, we call this here. So if we don't catch anything in the line tracing, we check for unhovering, and finally here. If we are gonna get something different, then we unhover, basically. Actually, I want all of this thing here. Yep. Meanwhile, U function, blueprint callable. We're also going to encapsulate hover actor with an AI actor, because we might want to call this from the blueprints down the line, you never know. New actor. There we go. And then what we do, what's wrong here? Expand. Huh? Oh, okay. All caps. So in our case, we're just checking for path node hovering. So it's like whatever. Actor, pointer, new actor. That's what I called, right? Yeah, new actor. Hovering actor equals new actor. Well, we can actually, like, if hovering actor is different than new actor, then we do this stuff, which in our case just check for path nodes. Just check for path nodes, and here we can simply yeah, simply call hover actor with hit result actor get, and then we will already unhover. So if it's different, oops, then we unhover actor, and then we do our business. We do our business. We set it to the new one, and then we change according to the new one. Meanwhile, on hover, we're just going to put a little check. If is valid hovering actor, then we unhover. Just in case some shenanigans happen with this function. And for now, that's going to be our HUD. Possibly this is going to have a problem. Finally, I just want to have a collision channel. I want to set up as public. Yeah. Just wait. Oops. Property. Hover collision channel. There we go. There we go. So that in the blueprint of the VHUD, because I'll make a blueprint of this, we can then check the collision channels and change the collision channels appropriately and blah 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 blah. That is the point. So we can do yeah, we can do sorry, hover collision channel. We use the hover collision channel. All right, now our vector start, it's going to be our mouse pointer, and our vector end, it's going to be forever, I guess, whichever one we find first, right? Yes, indeed. Oops. Okay, so Well, I need a mouse cursor position though. This is some stuff to do now with how it's implemented so far. Move to touch location, move to mouse cursor. Cursor to world. Oh, do they already have functions for this? Decal component. To the cursor location, camera boom positioning. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. If they already developed this kind of stuff, then that's all I really need, right? Get hit result under cursor. Yeah. Where is this function? Oh, this is a proper player controller one. Lol. I guess I'm complicating this. What is under the mouse cursor? Alright, then I only need to do to use this. Shit. Yeah, cool. I don't need to do any of this. Hit result, I only need to player owner. A player controller includes villain tail player controller.h. Does this help? Yeah. What's it called? Get hit under cursor by channel. There we go. And we simply use hover collision channel. Bool trace complex. Let's just copy false hits. Okay, false and hit result. Okay, what's the problem here? E-trace type query. Oh, this is different. Okay. Okay, hold on. E-trace type query. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, this is a collision channel. Which is what we got here. E-collision channel, which is, this is what it is. E-collision channel, yes. I'm not wrong. We're just gonna throw this here. It's gonna compile. Probably. Well, that will do the hover, I guess. Let's find out. Close this. Let us see. Oh, I'm using the wrong function. Is that it? Yeah, I'm using the wrong person. All right. Build. With an explicit underlying type. Oh, this is a raw enum. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, brother mine. Fair enough. This is not how we would name the variable anyway. Visible will be fine. There we go. It won't work because the VH HUD is not running. That will be the game modes. Pardon me. Screw this. This is a pain. I don't really care about this. Let's go to content, blueprints, blueprint class based on wheel and tail game modes. Game mode. mode, V game mode, PP. There we go. There we go. Player states. We're going with VHUD there. Fucking simpler. ain't nobody got time for these shenanigans. There we go. Save. Compile. And now I need to tell this level project settings. I haven't even changed this. Good lord. Stale. Project version. Can I put minus? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Maps and modes. Default game modes. Figom PP. There we go. Okay. Heel and tail, much better. Is it running, the thing? Should be. Yep, it's running it. Sweet. Let's make a based on the VHUD. Select VHUD PP. And now we go here. We change this to VHUD BP. Great. Sweet. I don't know. Static enabled. Show HUD. Okay. Nope. Let's find out if this is running. Yep, it is. Guess this is just missing. Pardon me. Owning player. Let's try and call that function. Sure. Let's try and call exactly this function. We're gonna do the respective thing here and see if it works. Player owner get hit result, blah 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 blah. I don't think that's callable here though. Oh, it is indeed. Under cursor for objects. No. Get current mouse cursor. Get hit result under cursor by channel. Visibility. Yep. There's only visibility in camera. Feels good, man. And then we're going to print out. Print. Oh, I mean, at this point I need to fucking add call to parent function, obviously. I need to do this. There we go. Okay. By the way, time to check if I'm getting some kind of warnings or errors. Nope. Seems good. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Break hit result. Hit actor. Here we go. Floor. Oh. So it's not getting, I guess it's not visible or something. It's not getting our path nodes. It's only getting the floor. Hit component. It might be better. Plane, cube. Doesn't get the player. Okay. Let's take a look at this thing. At the V path nodes. It is transparent, so maybe that's also messing with it. But first I want to see the tags component replication. No, where's collision? Yeah. For collision, always create, generate overlap events. Trace complex on move. Collision presets, query only, world static. Should be fine. Oh, it is ignoring everything. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to do this on overlap, trace responses. Let's see if now it's better. Okay, no. No, it's still not getting it. Okay. Maybe it needs block. Let's just turn on everything on. Trace complex on move, nah, check a sync, multi-body overlap, doesn't matter. FOD collision doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure we only need to query what the block needs to block. That makes sense. Overlap is not enough. There we go. Okay. And this is our hover thing. So now we're going to use the click. Let's just make sure that that is the hover. Should be. Yeah, basic wall. So when we hover, it becomes that thing. Tock, tock, tock. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do the clicking. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second. I don't need this anymore. It's being done by the code, baby. Here we go. And there was a blueprint version of all the codes. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah. So now I am going to do a functions called select actor and unselect actor. The difference here though is that I want to keep track of my selected actor in the player because the player is the one who's going to manipulate. But the HUD then generates. So maybe they both keep track of the selected actor. Yeah, because maybe, for example, we select the character that we're going to move and the player saves that. But then we select the path node that we're going to move into, and that's HUD's territory. Yeah. This is going to be very similar to the hover and thing. The difference is that it's going to be called from the player controller on the mouse clicks. Yeah. Select actor and unselect actor. And when we unselect, we also set this to null, because then the hover code will override and set the hover if we're hovering. So we're going to set this to null as well on top of the selected actor. So actor asterisk selected actor. No PTR. And selected actor, unselect actor, selected actor, selected actor, selected actor. Toggle selection. Oh. Okay. Toggle selection. I personally, usually, as a rule, I don't use toggle stuff. I would be doing like select and unselect and that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna stay with this. I'm gonna keep going. The show must go on. No. Selected actor and select actor. Hovering actor, set it to null. Toggle selection, selected actor. Yeah. So if the selected actor is valid, then we unselect and we set all to null because the hovering might take over. Meanwhile, we select the actor and we unselect, and then we selected actor and blah 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 blah. Okay, so what goes on here, the only thing that's a problem is that the hover might actually override the selection. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the hover and make sure that the new actor is different. Is not the selected actor, because we don't want to hover the selected actor. We always want the selection to keep. We only hover unselected actors. That's the point. But we can only select one actor at a time. So that's the idea. Oh, and I didn't. That's fine. It'll hot reload. It's a simple project. You can hot reload. It can handle it. I believe in it. I believe in Epic Games. Ah, jeez. Okay. So that's it, and then villain tail player controller. We are going to player tick, and when we click, we're going to do that function, that exact same function. Where is that function? The get hit result at screen position. No. Mouse cursor, whatever. Come on, where's the function? Where's the tick here? This. Get hit result by cursor. Gonna do this. get hit result by cursor. So if this is true, if hit result actor get if is valid, do this. And then we do my HUD. VHUD, AVHUD, asterisk. My VHUD equals cast AVHUD, my HUD. If is valid my VHUD, then we do my VHUD select actor hit result gets do. Blah. Right. But also we're gonna select it as well. We're gonna have, this is all functions so far. Yeah. So let's put it past. We'll always divide them, protected. Actor. Do I need to do this right now? No, because I'll always call selected. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to do this right now. I'm not gonna bother thinking about this right now. We're just like, we'll call select here and we'll call unselect. On released? No, on click. Because it might be a toggle. That's how I was gonna say. Okay. Well, for now we'll put the unselect on the right mouse button. Problem solved. And then I'll have to see what my control scheme actually was. It doesn't make immediate sense to me that clicking a selection unselects it. But it's, I mean, at the time that I designed this, I had just played like 3 strategy RPGs in a row, and I haven't played any in a year or two, so I don't immediately remember what is the optimal control. Anyway, unselect actor. Oh, that's okay. Unselect actor. There we go. Wait, really? No, unselect actor. Yeah. I probably wrote it badly. Whatever. There we go. So nothing here. And if we select another one, it will already unselect the old one, and we'll test this by creating 2 vPath nodes and seeing if this works. Although I planned to do very long sessions every day for the foreseeable future, Um, the truth is, I need to do some employment stuff, employment searching stuff today optimally. So I might stop this after this works. Just need to see that the node selection is working fine. The idea is I'll see that the selection and hovering works on one path node alone. I'll put more path nodes in. And also I want to change the sizes. I've decided this is way too big. Because my idea initially was that, there we go. Okay, unhovering as well, of course, that makes sense. Anyway, I don't think the right mouse button is working, or is it? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Okay, we need to debug it. Anyway, I was thinking that the inside path node was going to be the size of this guy, so this guy would be here or here or here. But now I've changed my mind. I want to be like a quarter of this. So he'll move like, this will be the center of the path node, and this will be another position, and this will be another position. Therefore, we have more grid positions other than this huge thing. This is so big. So speaking of which, first let me go to the unhover and fix that as well. Because basically I don't want to do anything if oops. And although maybe the path node should take care of itself, that might be better. So that if I tell it to hover, but it has a selection, then it won't hover. That makes sense? Yes, that makes more sense. So I'll take this off here, so that it will always call these functions, but then I go to these functions, and instead of this, I'll do equals idle material, then hover material. So I will only switch between idle. That's my point. Toggle selection is fine. It will always override everything. But toggle hover will only do this. So if we're hover material, we change to idle. And if we're idle material, we change to hover. That's the idea. So if we're a selected material, it just overrides. Yeah, that's the idea. That's way better. And then clear selection. Yeah, okay. That's way better. Let's see how this looks. If we are hover, turn to idle. If we are idle, turn to hover. This should be correct. Shouldn't it? What's wrong here? If it's idle, we turn to hover. Hover actor. Another actor, if it's valid. If it's different, we unhover actor. Unhover actor checks if the hovering actor is valid, and if so, and it's a path node, we toggle hover. And the toggle hover is over here. It checks if the current material is the hover material, then it turns to idle material. And if it's idle material, then it turns into the hover material. What? Alright, let's just attach the process. Let's see if the computer can handle it while I'm streaming. Let's see if the computer can handle it. Seems okay. Sweet. Okay, let's do this another way. Let's go here and do an unhover. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here. I don't know about this. Okay, no, it's correct. Step into basic wall, idle material. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so stupid. My head is just in all sorts of stupid places, man. That's why I had the else, you idiot. Oh, man. So it was running this if and turning it to idle, and then it was running this if, checking it was idle hover, so it was toggling twice. Classic. Anyways, now it should be fine. Here we go. Ah, that was so silly. Okay, this is working again. Selected, no hover. Right mouse click is now working, but at least the hover is fine. Ow. Left mouse pressed, on right mouse pressed. Is valid. Oh, what the hell is this? Well. Let's try and do this properly, shall we? Now it's just gonna work. And I'm gonna go take care of the stuff that's getting in the way of my thinking. Oh, this is funny. Pardon me. Nope. Still nothing on the right mouse. Let's check the input stuff. Edit, project settings, input, right mouse button right. Yes. Let's see here. Mouse button right, on right mouse button pressed. up. Yep, that is correct. On mouse button pressed. Maybe this is not working properly. Toggle selection. What the hell is this? If it's selected material, set to idle. Otherwise. Okay. Let's see it working. It's gonna be hype, hype, hype. Hype, 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 hype. Alright, select, unselect. Hey, beautiful. Select, unselect, touch switches to hover, select, unselect, switches to idle. Alright, and now, oops. We set them like this. We run. Hover, 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 hover. Select this one. Still hovering these ones. Select this one. Perfect. There we go. Marvelous. Great, dudes. Marvelous. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I want to change the sizes of these things. They're way too big. The path nodes. Where's the scale? We're gonna go 2.5, 2.5, and 0.8. There we go. Yes, that's more the size that I want. Let's just put it in here so we can see how it looks in relation to the player. Then like this, and then like this, and then what I also want to do is make them a lot more like this. There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I still don't... Oh, look, I can even like unselect by clicking something else. Perfect. Yeah, because I'm technically selecting this actor. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. That's what you would expect. There we go. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So, what I need to do now before continuing is... Because after this is done, Oh, moving the player. Yeah. So next up, I am going to fill each vPath node is going to have inside path nodes, 8 of them, in a certain positions. There we go. Add component. I don't think I can do that because they're not a component. Viewport. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah. So, one of these. But they'll be 0.2, 0.2. Yes. Yes, indeed. 0.1, 0.1. No, I want 0.3, 0.3. No, that's too big. Ah, is this really 0.3? That doesn't seem 0.3. I guess this is correct. Yes, this is exactly. No, this is also not correct. This is like half and half. So I guess I do want 0.1. 0. What the hell? 115? Let's see. Well, it's basically 0, right? Oh no, 0 over here. Yeah. Then this position. Doesn't matter their sizes really. This is the position that the character moves to. That's the point. Oh wow. Oh, come on, man. Okay. There we go. We move these. What the fuck? Okay, man. Alright, man. Alright, man. Ah, wait. I'll do... Yeah. I'll do this. This. And then this. Yeah. Then this. And then this. There we go. I said I was gonna do this the next day, but whatever. Now it's being done. What the hell happened here? No. This one. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, okay. Alright. So, this is inside path node 0. This is inside path node 1. This is inside path node 2. is inside path node 3. Inside path nodes 4. Inside path node 5. Inside path nodes 6. Yeah. Inside path node 7. I think I'm seeing this wrong, to be honest. Hold on. Because this is Y, right? Yeah, whatever. Inside path nodes. Inside node 8. Which one is this one? Oh, an unnecessary one. Okay. Okay. Now 0. So 0. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this way. Not even this. No, yeah. Pretty sure it's supposed to be this way. Meh. Okay, so 32, 32, 32, 32, correct? And it's basically 32, so if I see like, okay, this should be 0. This should be 0. And this should be 0, and it's 32. Yeah. And then minus 32, minus 32 with 0, minus 32. Okay, that's correct. And then path nodes. Right. So yes, okay. I can do this at begin play, so I can do like find ow get child, get all child actors. Yes, indeed. T array. Actually, if it's a T array pointer, we can just send this bool include descendants false. Well, they won't allow this. Yeah. Well, hell. I can make a pointer. I don't care. Does it then accept? It doesn't, right? Yeah, I'm trying to. Whatever, man. Let's close all windows. Save, please save. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Whatever. it needs to be this way. That's fine. We'll do this. Inside positions. Add. Actually, hold on. No, yeah, it's fine. AV path nodes asterisk inside path nodes equals inside path nodes. Oops. Inside path nodes. Cast AV path nodes. Yeah, if C. There. That's what I want. So we're getting all the child vectors, which I know will be just the inside path nodes. Then for each one, we're assigning them a position and stuff, essentially. Now, what's interesting is grid index. I made this a property, right? So I could do this as I initially planned. Which is, let me check if I'm not wrong. I can set the grid index manually, and then put them in a position respective to the grid index. Actually, I don't need to worry about the grid index if I can set it here. Rendering child actor class, child actor template. Nope, that's correct. V inside path node. Yep, I got them here, which means we don't need to do this, because then we are predicated by the order in which we get all the child actors, which we do not want to be. So I guess the idea is, I still think I'll make the correction now, because I think this is the correct position. So this is like, yeah, this one is going to be 0. This one is going to be 1. This one is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3. I'll just do it that way, yeah. This is 3. No, this is 2. 0, 1, 2. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can even start with this thing, but I'll leave it for now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Which is the center, very correct. This is 1. This is 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. And 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That we blow. That we blow. Now we go to inside path. Yeah, actually, we can go to the side path. We need to compile anyway, so I can go to here and set Static mesh. What's wrong? Oh, I need to include the mesh again. Oops. Set visibility false and true. There we go. Save. I don't know. Yeah. Build. Let's finish this. There we go. I still have all the inside path nodes, but now they are invisible, which is how I want them. I only want them for their positions. Yes, indeed. Good. 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 Okay. Now nothing. Now we just run and see if we get errors, basically. Developer tools, output. Okay, this is from before. Okay. Inside node is not static. In blueprint cannot attach, which is static to it, aborting. What? Is this from now? Clear log. Ah, okay. There is a problem then. There is a problem indeed. Int is not static. Okay. Is it not static? Should be static. Are these things not static? Oh, they are movable. Okay. Let's do that as well. Because I believe we did do that. Set mobility. Yep. Should be static, because I'm like... weird, but okay. Oh, might as well do this as well. Okay, let's build. Okay. We don't want any warnings, especially not at this stage. I mean, for Pete's sake, you know. Let's see, window, developer tools, output. Oh, I guess it didn't, yeah, it didn't change this one. That's fine. We'll just change them here manually. Okay. Ah, damn it. Where's my window, developer tools, output log, clear log, play. There we go. No warnings. Selecting working. Okay, we Gucci. So my goal tomorrow is going to be to something very simple, which is move to a path node only. So when I click here, I don't want him to move. When I do click here, I'm going to send the player to the inside position. To an inside position. I'll probably pick a random one just to start with. And we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. And probably I'll also, because I don't expect that to take too long, I'll also start playing around with headings. After that, we will know that we will have the basic navigation functionality for the character. So I will need to comb through my codes and take from it all the state flow, the execution flow of the states as I had implemented back them. I need to draw them up, and I'll have a cute graph that I can show on stream, and then we can implement bit by bit. Oh yeah. For now, I'm gonna prepare some Java application stuff. Wish me luck. Bye bye.